The Georgie moment, George's soon-to-be death, ruins young Sheldon Season 6. George is our demise, as the Big Bang Theory has long held. Sheldon suffered greatly from yet. Youthful Sheldon, Season 6, Episode 13 clarified that Georgie should have likewise experienced extraordinary distress as George's looming passing eclipsed a delicate second. George is the end of us. Cannot be changed because its occurrence will fundamentally alter the Coopers' lives. Despite the fact that the spin-off of the Big Bang Theory prequels has consistently demonstrated that, in comparison to the parent series, it depicts the Cooper patriarch in a more gentle and understanding manner. A slight departure from what TBT established. However, there is a possibility that George's impending death will overshadow all of his connections as the occasion approaches. However, the Big Bang Theory never fully explored the Cooper family's reaction to George's tragic death. Sheldon's reaction was always clear. The dynamics of the Cooper family would have been just as important to the show as the dynamics of every character with Sheldon because of young Sheldon's emphasis on family. Despite the possibility that TBBT merely utilized him to support George's bullying of Sheldon. Because of this, young Sheldon is an excellent candidate to foretell George's passing by having George list all the things he would like to accomplish in the future, but is unable to due to viewers' knowledge that he is unable to do so. George will not be able to see Georgie with his child and young Sheldon due to George's passing, despite the fact that this gives George's relationships with his children a bittersweet quality. Because Missy lied about where she was, George and Georgie were able to talk about their child with Mandy. Their conversation was amusing due to Georgie's hasty comments about George's parenting and George's jabs at Georgie's overconfidence regarding motherhood. However, George's casual remark, "I just can't wait till you're a dad," quickly turned the situation grim. What began as a light-hearted observation to George and Georgie regarding Georgie's abilities and the difficulties he faced has evolved into a reminder to viewers that George will not be able to observe Georgie's parenting. Because he is so close to death, George will undoubtedly see Georgie with his newborn daughter and young Sheldon. However, it won't be enjoyable for him to watch Georgie deal with the challenges of raising a teenager. Even though the insignificant things Mary, Missy, Sheldon, and especially Georgie would have to deal with following George's death are insignificant in comparison, the harmless conversation gives young Sheldon the opportunity to emphasize the insignificant things that will be lost when George passes away. George's death will cause the Cooper family a great deal of grief, but they will also miss out on little pleasures and everyday benefits because George won't be around to make fun of his children. Even Georgie is saddened by the young Sheldon George. Georgie's perspective on George's death in Big Bang Theory Season 11, Episode 23, highlighted Georgie's difficult period because he had to care for Mary and Missy while Sheldon was away, attempting to be stronger for everyone. However, Georgie's feelings and encounters he will not get to appreciate will likewise be affected by George's oncoming demise in youthful Sheldon. In addition to taking care of everyone else and leading the household, Georgie will lose George's support and assistance with raising his and Mandy's daughter. George was already portrayed as a loving father by young Sheldon. As a result, if given the chance, he would have been there to help Georgie through the difficulties of parenting. George and Georgie's visit in youthful Sheldon Season 6, Episode 13 really conceded that while George's passing will be extreme because of Georgie's rising obligations, it will deny him of an accommodating and strong dad. The revelation makes George the Big Bang Theory plot even more depressing and devastating for his young Sheldon's future due to the significance of his death. I appreciate your viewing. If you want to see more videos, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.